Beatles Ashram Rishikesh. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi was the founder of this place. He was the Sant Guru who taught transcendental yoga to the members of this band. Rishikesh is called as the yoga capital of the world, and came into the limelight from that period of time. More of tourists visit Rishikesh from all over the world, just to get complete peace of mind, in this serene ambience. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi Ashram is one of the best to experience, and it is located in a beautiful spot within the Rajaji National Park with the river Ganga flowing quietly behind it, as mentioned earlier. 84 Kutiya literally means 84 huts. 84 is a number that represents the base numeral of the number of species we believe to exist on this earth, 84, 00, 000, which is very close to nature. Rishikesh has got the privilege to be visited by the pilgrims from all over the world and has helped them in getting complete peace of mind. The Beatles Ashram Rishikesh is generally named as Maharishi Mahesh Yogi Ashram, as late Maharishi Mahesh Yogi was visited at Ashram by the Beatles. 84 Kutiya is popularly known as Beatles Ashram, as this is the place where the Beatles stayed when they visited Rishikesh to learn transcendental meditation from the Maharishi. In 1967, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi gave a seminar on transcendental meditation in Wales. The Beatles band also attended this seminar. Later in 1968, they paid their visit to this ashram with few popular scriptwriters, songwriters, and some other international celebrities. The Beatles were attracted to his meditation and teachings. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi invited them to his ashram in Rishikesh for advanced learning. In February 1968, Beatles came here at the ashram along with their family, support staff and few reporters. They composed a lot of their songs here. It is believed their stay in early 1968 at the ashram was one of their most productive periods as musicians. In 1968, to get trained on the advanced techniques of transcendental meditation at this place. More on the late Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. He was very famous and inspiring Indian meditation teacher around the globe to bring the transcendental meditation technique to those willing to learn. The main purpose of the Beatles' visit to the ashram was to get advanced training about the transcendental meditation, which was conducted by Maharishi Mahesh Yogi himself at his ashram. They say, this was the time which was called as the most productive time period for this ashram, and it was frequently visited by many people all around from India and other several parts of the world. Later Beatles opted Maharishi Mahesh Yogi as their guru and became his disciples. A building inside the campus is called Chaurasi Kutiya, not the pods that I had seen outside. This is an interesting building. You enter the door and the place divides itself into two. You can take any one path and enter. As you enter inside, you see the two long corridors on each side with light reflecting at equal intervals. As you walk in this corridor, you realize there are small chambers with small windows for people to sit and meditate. There are 84 such chambers next to each other. They are small and good enough for one person to sit and meditate. As per the board here, these are based on 84 poses of yoga. I wonder which ones and how. The Beatles Ashram, also known as Chaurasi Kutiya, is located on the eastern bank of the Ganges River, opposite the Muni Ki Reti area of Rishikesh. It's about 1 kilometer from Ram Jula and 3 kilometers from Laxman Jula. You can take a taxi or rickshaw from Rishikesh to the ashram. Alternatively, you can walk from Ram Jula, which is a pleasant walk along the Ganges River. The ashram is open from 10 AM to 4 PM daily. Make sure to plan an hour or two to take in everything and have time to walk the grounds. In addition to future renovations, there are also plans to develop a Beatles museum at the ashram, depending if the land could be taken from the forest department.
ये देखिए ये कुटिया है और आपको अंदर लाके दिखाता हूँ। ये देखिए और ये सीढ़ी है ऊपर जाने के लिए। कुटिया में सब व्यवस्था रहता है। ये देखिए